And that's how it goes.
And I'm going to just start recording there.
Hello, everybody. This is Jennifer Michelle, and I'm here from Everyday Runway. And this is what I like to call the Runway Recap. I am here to talk about the fashion, the process, and just see what you guys thought about. We got to style Mr. Thomas Davis, our Man of the Year.
Good experience.
Our Carolina Panthers, our father. Good experience? What'd you think?
Good experience. Nice gentleman. It's a good experience. Great team to work with.
Yes, we have a new team that LaShonda's going to make sure she patents before and copyrights before anybody else does, because we are what? Do y'all know what it is?
No. Pit crew. NASCAR.
They don't even know. We're officially the NASCAR pit crew of fashion.
Ooh. Okay.
See?
Love the way that sounds.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it sure does. Sure
See?
does.
Okay, so tell everybody what you did, who you are.
Who am I? Ooh. They call me Bond, James Bond.
Oh
Just
my
kidding.
God! See, this is why.
Actually, I'm Harold Lang. I'm the GM here at the store at Edmonds. I like to call our store basically the ideal place to find your soulmate. So if you're trying to find your soulmate, the right soulmate, this is the place to come. Edmonds. How was that?
That was wonderful. I mean, you're talking about one soulmate. Yeah. I'm thinking about another one, but hey.
I could be your soulmate.
Oh gosh, we're not going to talk about that on camera. And next, let's talk to, this is DW Designs. This is Mr. David Washington. I said something wrong earlier, but I fixed it, but he's not going to let me live it down. Tell the people who you are.
My name is Dave Washington, and I'm the co-owner of DW Designs. We specialize in custom clothing for men and women throughout the country, and it was just truly an honor being part of this segment and being a part of working with such an awesome, dynamic, amazing football player and just an amazing guy. Mm-hmm. So to be part of this process was just a joy.
Very good. Very good.
I'm Frederick Jabber. I'm the regional director for Ike Behar Menswear. So I assisted with the styling and provided the clothing that we used for the shoot. Again, like we said earlier, great experience to work with Thomas. Have a lot of respect for him as a man, also as a football player. So it was an honor to work with.
Even though you're a Cowboys fan.
I am a Cowboys fan, but you know, that's from growing up as a child. But I also worked with the Cowboys through Neiman Marcus, so I've established a relationship with them, and now I have a new relationship to work on.
Okay, so that sounds like we're going to wean you over, and you're going to be a Carolina Panthers fan.
I'm a Carolina Panthers. I live in Charlotte. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan.
Very
good. I go to the football games. I cheer for them. I certainly want them to win. Let's look.
Absolutely. I'm not even going to talk about that time in my life because it was quite difficult. It was the second worst time of my life, my athletic career, because, well, the first one was when we lost our first game last season. I think my mom got me on video having my meltdown. I wasn't happy. And then the Super Bowl, I'm still not ready.
But they're bouncing back.
Yeah.
We're going to bounce back. We're coming back. And that was another thing I wanted to talk about. Can we just talk about how Mr. Thomas Davis went out there? As soon as that play happened, I was watching it on TV, and I yelled, "Oh, my God, his arm is broken." And everybody else was like, "No, it's not. He'll be fine. He'll get back in the game." And, of course, when he was really injured and everybody took him out, they were like, "Oh, my gosh, he's not going to make it." So I got a completely different level of respect when I saw him going through surgery. And I say saw him because I'm on social media. Y'all should follow him, Thomas Davis and his wife. They're on both social media. You can find out all this stuff. But the level of respect for him when he came back out and played that game like his arm wasn't even an issue just took me through the roof. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, one of the things through that experience, it really helps you even with life, because I think with life we all are faced with obstacles. We all have challenges in life. We can succumb to those challenges and obstacles, or we can overcome them. And he was just a great testament of, despite the challenges he was faced with during that time, he overcame that and set up precedents, you know, for the team. And as a result of that, you know, no excuses. None. Excuses, and I could truly appreciate that in him. No excuses
at all. When I tell you that was probably it, I thought it was like, I was like, this is like a movie. This is the stuff you see in a movie where they write in that a player is going to get hurt and he still plays it out. But we got to see that in real life. And so I'm looking forward to the Panthers coming back. Anything you guys want to mention to the rookies or anybody else looking for some fashion tips? Because I know, I'm just going to say it. I love Cam. Anybody that knows me knows I love Cam. But everybody can't do what Cam does with the Versace pants. So any style tips for any of the rookies or any men in general?
Cam's a very stylish guy in his own right, and that's
He
one
is.
of the things we all are assembled to do. We all style guys differently. Cam has a look that he likes and prefers. It works for him. Everybody can't do it. But
Yes, everybody
we
cannot do what Cam does.
We can
Please don't
certainly
try this
help
at
some
home.
of the younger guys get a professional wardrobe together, like Thomas mentioned earlier, where when they're traveling to road games, you look appropriate. There's a certain way guys like Kobe, LeBron, Tom Brady, those guys, Thomas Davis, dress when they travel. As a professional, this is what you do. You don't create an outfit just to be edgy. You create an outfit that is you.
Correct.
And you mentioned that's a great point, Fred, and then Hiran, I'm sure you can attest to that as well. We all are a brand. We are a brand, and you can do the things to enhance your brand, or you can do the things to devalue your brand.
Right.
So on and off the field, you know, you represent yourself, you represent your brand, and your brand continues to send a message. What message are you wanting your brand to send?
Right.
You know, over and over again, something I detest, seeing a man with a nice pair of slacks on, whether it be jeans or a nice pair of dress slacks, and wearing sneakers. It drives me crazy.
So you don't like jeans and sneakers?
Oh, no. No,
I mean, you
no.
really don't like jeans and sneakers.
Detest it completely.
Detest
A pair
is
of
a strong
shoes
word.
could make a huge difference.
Mhm.
A shoe could change an entire person's wardrobe.
This is
And
true.
a pair of shoes with a pair of jeans,
Mm-hmm.
impeccable. Make a statement. It does make a statement.
It
Make a
does.
difference.
It's that grown man look. I think it goes to, I think, like you were saying, everybody has their own style.
Mhm.
And some people really do believe in, oh, I'm going to throw in these jeans and a pair of sneakers. I personally don't pay attention to a man until I see him in a pair of jeans and some really nice shoes. Because if you care about how you look, then okay, I might consider actually talking to you. And I know it sounds, I don't mean to sound mean or anything, but just like men are visual, women enjoy looking at a man that is well dressed. If you are well dressed and you smell good, oh, see, the amen corner over there. That's all I'm saying is I think men should put in the same time and energy. Granted, you're not going to get the makeup that I got from Canvas Beauty, Yanneek, or my fancy dress from 513 that,
Beautiful.
Lord have mercy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all are so
Indeed,
kind.
indeed.
This is why I like hanging out with y'all, because y'all make me feel better about myself.
You look good.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Always.
He-
Never a
thank
down,
you.
never a down moment.
I know what you're making up for. He forgot my name one time and didn't know who I was. So when I messed up today, that made him feel better.
Guys, I
But
may have forgotten the name, but I never forget the face.
this is true. He always greets me. So I want to again say thank you so very much for participating in this segment. To all the fathers, happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Father's
Happy
Day.
Father's Day to everyone out in viewer land. And once again, major kudos to Mr. Thomas Davis of the
Indeed,
Carolina
indeed,
Panthers for
indeed.
coming out to hang out with us and let us style him. I was just here to make it, I
You
don't
added
even
the
know.
beauty.
Oh, I added the beauty.
That's right.
All right, that's all from Everyday Runway, the runway recap. Thank you again to Ike Behar, Alan Edmonds, DW Designs, 513 Studio, and of course, Mr. Yanneek with Canvas Beauty.